back. This is Geeks Reborn, and this is our new segment we're calling the Hollywood Geek Report. And this is where we take a look at advanced copies of TV shows which haven't been released yet. So some of these are pilots, some of these are returning shows. They're from Fox, and we got an advanced screening of 24 Legacy. Oh, yeah.
So we were lucky enough to watch the first episode and pretty much just give our thoughts and overall review of what we thought of it. So
now to start off, what's our history with 24?
Okay.
Right.
I think
so. The way I got into 24, Josh actually gave me the first DVD and was telling him watch it. I was like hesitant. 24 episodes. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for 24 episodes. He goes,
what was that? What I gave that to you, and the thing was that no one at that point was even buying DVD 24 TV shows on DVD. Because I remember I had bought it, and I think my parents said, "Why are you even buying a TV show on DVD?" 24 started that, right?
So I know he goes, just watch the first 3 episodes. Fine. I didn't want to get into it, and I have no time for this. 3rd episode ends. I'm like, damn it. I think I called you that. Didn't even call you. Like, Josh, I hate you. What are you doing to me? I hate you. 3rd episode, I called this guy. I'm like, I hate you. What'd you do to me? I killed it.
It's all about the twists.
Yeah.
I killed it, Then I ended up buying the DVD and lending it to a neighbor. They killed the 24 episodes in one weekend. They started Friday night. They said they barely get 2-3 hours of sleep, wake up and want to continue watching. And they killed it. They were so excited about it.
Yeah, it's an addictive show.
It's an addictive show. This show, I believe, this is the show that started binge watching.
Yeah.
Because no one was binge watching until this show, I believe. That's what my history with 24 is.
Yeah.
John?
Yeah, no, I watched it right from the outset. As soon as it premiered, I watched it and I was hooked. I watched pretty much every season as it came out, and until the last one with Kiefer. So, yeah, I've watched them all. I thought they were all strong. I thought the beginning at first couple seasons were really good.
There's 2 stronger ones, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, because I know that 24, there were people that wouldn't want to watch it during the season.
Yeah.
Because they hated waiting to wait another week just to watch it.
Those cliffhangers.
Yeah, they would rather wait until the whole season came out and binge watch it.
That makes sense.
I could see that, yeah. So this one follows the same format as the previous reboot, which was 24 Live Another Day, and it's 12 episodes.
Right.
Which
is probably a positive.
That's definitely a positive. A 24 episode season for any show is good because all you're getting is quality. You don't have those filler episodes.
Originally, Fox had only greenlit 13 episodes. And, that was in the first season. And that's at the point where Jack saves his family. The reason for was because if 24 wasn't a hit, they were going to end the story there, and the actual story was complete.
Yeah.
But because it was a hit, then they had another bad guy. So that's what normally happened with 24. There was always another bad guy towards the end of the season. But with this condensed format, we just have one villain usually, which is pretty good, I think. Right?
Yeah. Like it.
So what do you think about the characters, the actors?
I thought the acquisition of Jimmy Smits into the cast was fantastic because I think he's just been on point in the last different roles he's played.
Yeah.
And I just think
Anarchy.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
And then that one on Netflix, that hip hop. I can't remember the exact title, but he was.
I love that show too.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it's called.
So we'll remember.
It's from Baz Luhrmann, if I'm not mistaken. But he's a strong character actor, so I'm happy to have him. And then Corey Hawkins, who plays the lead, who is mostly known from his work on Straight Outta Compton, playing Dr. Dre.
And The Walking Dead,
Yeah. And then there's Miranda Otto.
Oh, Miranda Otto. So Miranda Otto was the highlight. I think is going to be the highlight of this season because in the 4th episode, I think it was the 4th season of Homeland, she stole the show. And so already in this season, she's conflicted, because she's going to be the first lady, but she just left her post as the head of CTU. And she handed everything over to another actually good actor, the star of Flash. He was the Flash. He was actually Zoom in season 2, and he's a really great dynamic character. So them two going back at each other just in those couple of scenes, the CT was really, really good.
Now we're gonna see Flash go through a portal and show up, just peek.
Yeah, maybe this is an alternate universe. Maybe he is Zoom. Who knows, right? And another character I think, which might be a highlight, is he was in Scandal. So he played the gay lover of.
That's you guys, man. I never saw Scandal. That's you guys.
He played the gay lover of, I think, was the chief of staff of the president, and he was great in that show. And so he plays a CTU analyst in here. If you don't know, well, the fun with 24 is you don't know who the mole is, right?
That's what I always say. This is what I liked about this episode. Starts off fast, gets you right into the action, and it gets you quick. Then slowly brings in the storylines of the characters. Slowly let to know this character how they know each other, like who's who, what's going on, right? So it gets you first with the action, and then the storyline, introduce the storyline, which I love, right? And the one thing after this episode, at the end of this episode, what I do with 24 now is just who's the mole, who's gonna backstab who, right? That's what I love about this show. When you think someone's good, they end up being bad. When you think someone's bad, they end up surprising you, and they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's you don't know, you can't trust yourself, and you can't trust no one.
You can't trust no one. It's like the X-Files. You can't trust no one in this show, and they have the split screen. So what I loved with the first season, Stephen Hopkins, who's the director of the first season, he's back with this season. So the directing for this season is going to have Stephen Hopkins from the first season, and John Kazar, he's Canadian, fellow Canadian. He actually did season 2 onwards. And they're teaming up for this season, so it's going to be great to see the two styles together. I like more so the nighttime episodes, so I can't wait for it to get to night. This episode starts at 12 lunchtime, so it's going to, who knows, they might jump to night, right? Because this is called 24, but it's only 12 episodes, right? So at some point there's going to be a jump.
But they do make the announcement in this one, This is filmed in real time.
It is,
right?
yeah.
So there can be no jumping because it's being filmed in real time.
Well,
they can't do the jump. Don't do this jumping again.
They did the jump in the last one.
Yeah, and I didn't like the last one.
Well, they did a jump.
I didn't like the last one.
Well, you just said that you liked the filler. You liked that they cut the filler.
Yes, I cut the filler, but I'm saying if they do 12 episodes,
and
then next year they continue the same storyline to make it complete 24 to complete the story, then that's okay.
Yeah, but that's too much of a risk for 2 years, right? With the same. Yeah.
Do you not?
I don't like that.
Do you not feel like they kind of followed a familiar pattern with the other seasons, where it's just they're terrorists? There's a possible attack on the country,
what did you
and
want
the lead.
No, but it's like the same about a guy going to the supermarket and buying.
No, but it's like
buying pop fingers.
I've seen this storyline, but I won't spoil everything. But I've seen the storyline before in another.
But that's pretty much in every show now.
But
every show is like that now.
I don't know. I just think it's a little lazy. That's all. I thought the action is great. The cinematography was fantastic. I just think that whole storyline's a little played out.
But it's the way 24 does it. So by the end of this season, we're going to count the amount of times that you've been twisted and turned. Okay? So even though you think...
You might be twisted and turned, but it might not necessarily be good. Twists and turns don't always necessarily equate to being
it's
great
TV. It's still an effect on you, right? So it's still something you remember, right?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
You can't say much. It's only been one episode. Like you said, the cinematography's there, the directing's there, the acting's there, the music is there. So we're gonna wait and see.
Yeah.
So far I'm happy with Eric Carter, who's played by Corey Hawkins. I liked actually his wife too. His wife.
Yeah,
she was pretty badass.
And they didn't play the victim. She didn't play the victim.
Yeah.
Like they did if you think about it, 24, the wife was the victim.
Mm-hmm.
She played the victim.
Yeah.
She wasn't the victim, which I like. It's about time they're showing women characters more able to defend themselves, not relying so much on a guy.
Yeah, I think both her and Miranda Otto are looking really strong.
Yeah, they're looking strong. So, it's about time, So I like it. All I know.
I think it's safe to say we'll all be watching.
I'll be watching, definitely. All I know is that the moment I heard the first beep, I felt I'm back home. I missed you. Because I missed it. I'm telling you, the moment I heard that beep, I'm like, I never realized how much I missed you.
Yeah, we all had that CTU ringtone on our cell phones, so it's time to bring it back.
I don't remember if I heard it.
During the show, well, we haven't heard it so far.
I don't know. I don't remember if I heard it. I don't remember. I won't say if it was there or not there, but I remember the ringtone too.
Yeah,
It's a classic. It's classic. You know, you have to bring that back.
So, with respect to this title or this video being titled "The Hollywood Geek Report," we're also trying to launch our own kind of blog
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
where we're giving our reviews through written form, obviously,
Yeah.
and we're gonna try and give our take on not only this but many of the other upcoming shows,
Fox shows, yeah.
like
Fox
Prison
shows,
Break,
yeah.
which you were watching.
Prison Break. So yeah, I've actually just finished watching the first 2 episodes. I'm gonna wait for John and Caesar to finish. But
So we're hopefully going to try and give our opinions on that as well as other different TV shows as well as movies. So we're hoping to launch that and give you more information regarding that so you can be caught up with it.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, look in the link below, find our blog, and see you soon.
See you soon,
Alright,
guys.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.